What's up everybody and welcome to this episode of my Heroes of the Storm gameplay series. Welcome to Infernal Shrines, and I'm very happy to present to you Lieutenant Morales. And before we do anything else, pick your champion. Who's gonna die more often, Thrall or Artanis, the Hierarch of the Protoss or the War Chief of the Horde? Alright, cool story. I thought I would add this little gimmick for you guys because we're playing as a support once again, you know, because that's what Kendrick likes to do most. And I'm playing with two good buddies of mine, namely Asmugel and Tears, and together we will be performing this quick match rather well, at least I hope so. Anyway, pick your champion and let's see who we can keep alive in a more effective way. When playing with Lieutenant Morales, you want to make sure to have a little bit of self-protection because unlike most other supports, she can't actually heal herself. So she will have to rely on good positioning and some good game knowledge to actually anticipate enemy gangs very well and to... Okay, we're gonna heal Thrall. We're gonna keep healing him. There we go. So the cool thing is we have sustain, right? We can heal damage that we take throughout fights, while the enemies, they can't really do that. They have to rely on the healing fountain, and if they take that too early, that could actually be a little bit problematic for them. So nice poking here from our ally Thrall. I like the Chain Lightning build. That has become a lot more popular ever since I think it was Grubby introduced it to us. So really nice job here. We're gonna try to put this... Oh, never mind. The grenade didn't really land. But we have that strong single target support, and we're gonna keep us moving. Oh, rip! First death on the War Chief of the Horde, aka Thrall. So man, hopefully he's not gonna keep up that trend. Talking about the healing fountain, we're gonna take a sip right now to replenish our mana for the incoming Infernal Shrine contest. Oh, there we go. Tears taking a lot of damage. Does he have a stack, or does he actually still have a sip from the healing fountain? I'm not sure. We're gonna try to... There you go, heal him up a little bit more. There you go, okay. And we lost Leoric, unfortunately. And Leoric should actually position himself a little bit closer to the rest of his team, so we can contest the first shrine. It's going to be an Arcane Punisher, by the way. That's very interesting. Oh, careful, Tears. Careful, Tears. Got your back, buddy. Keep it up. Healing on Asmugel. Oh, always try to anticipate what hero is going to be focused next when playing as Lieutenant Morales. We gotta protect the Nova a little bit. Starting to sweat, man. That's a lot of healing targets at the same time. We're gonna try to interrupt the Asmodin. Oh, we have to sort of run away for now. Oh, can we actually save Tears? Sick City! Jaina on our ass, though. And we don't have any way of regenerating for now. So we should actually try to teleport back. We're gonna take Advanced Block at level 4 because we need all the damage, or all the damage negation that we can muster. Self-protection is key when playing Lieutenant Morales. That's ever so important. Alright, Nova can maybe do some sneaky sniping action. Here we go. 17 to 15, so we're not out of this yet, just yet. I'm on my way, guys. Wait for me and the Leoric. Nova is battling that is Modin over there. Took a lot of damage while she actually bought us a lot of time. Cheers, I got your back, buddy. On the Artanis. A lot of damage coming. We're now going to protect the Leoric. Back on the Artanis. Here we go. Keep rotating. Keep rotating the healing beam. That's very important. And nice kill on the imposter Artanis. That can only be one. And can we actually save the Nova? I don't think we can. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Poking them away. They're out of mana. At least the Jaina. So I think we can actually take this. 34 skulls, or I keep calling them skulls, 34 defenders against 25. So this is looking mighty good. Nicely done. Good healing orb action. And so far it doesn't actually look too bad. So what we should now do when getting the first Punisher is we should rotate back to the other lane. So we should soak top and bottom while the Arcane Punisher is pushing mid to you know, expand our lead that we have in experience right now even further. There we go. Okay, Leoric, you want to do that, bro? No worries. We're going to join the rest of our team in the middle of the map. Here we go. Careful, Nova. This time I got your back. I got your back, buddy. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Papa Kendrick, or Mama Kendrick in that case, is there for you. Oh, did we actually expose ourselves here? I don't think so. Nice. Good damage. Okay, Artanis soaking top, Leoric still going ham in the bottom lane. I'm loving it. So, in the pauses between the shrine phase, which is probably going to take 150, we should always go for more map objectives. Sometimes even while the grenade a little bit too slow to interrupt the Brightwing teleport there. Oh, nice damage coming in here from the Nova. Keep going, guy. Keep going, man. Keep going. I got your back. Oh, there we go. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Sometimes you even want to go for stuff like mercenary camps while your own Punisher is pushing. Nice kill here by Thrall. Hail the Horde. Even though I'm rocking the Alliance skin variation here for Lieutenant Morales, but I'm sure he won't take it seriously. Anyway, at level 7 we're gonna take Cleanse against Jaina in the enemy lineup. I think that's very good actually. Gonna try to place that grenade, deal a little bit more damage. Oh! One more snipe? Wasn't enough unfortunately. Anyway, we're gonna bring our tennis back to full health. Okay. The enemy Artanis is playing a dangerous game here. Okay, where's the rest of our team? Thrall going strong in the middle. He needs to save a little bit more mana. So should we, by the way. And you can see a very nice thing here. Nova and Artanis are teleporting back to make it in time for the next shrine battle, to have good health, good amount of mana ready, and that's really important actually. We are trying to regroup with the rest of our team. We definitely want to be there. Support is probably one of the most crucial roles in Heroes of the Storm, so always make sure to, you know, stick with the rest of the team, become a team player. That's all you really need to do. There we go. Leoric getting a little bit of healing. Thrall took a sip from the healing fountain. I like it quite a bit. Tennis has to be careful here. Nobody has actually activated the shrine so far. Oh, Thrall's going in. We're gonna try to protect him. Wow, holy cow. Okay, but in the meantime, we bought a little bit of time for Leoric to kill the first defenders here, the first skeletal defenders. Put some healing on Nova. Careful, put some healing on our Tannis. There we go. Keep going ham, guys. Swapping over to a Smoogle on the Thrall. Trying to knock back the Asmodin a little bit. Okay, healing being back on Artanis. Everybody needs to get equal treatment, man. There's enough Lieutenant Morales for all of my heroes on the battlefield. And so far, this game has been going really, really well. I think we can actually afford to go pack... Oh, can we actually do that? No, we have to stick with the rest of our team. The enemies are not giving in. So... Oh, Nova, got your back, buddy. Got your back. Can we actually knock the Rainer back? Oh, we don't have enough mana. We don't have enough mana. I was thinking of using my displacement grenade here to knock him into the rest of our allies. Oh, nice Swamperoo. But unfortunately, we don't have enough mana to keep the healing beam up forever. So we're just going to use Cleanse just in case. Okay. Looking mighty good. We're going to go for Stim Drone to increase the attack speed and movement speed of one of our allies. Probably it's going to be Thrall or Artanis most of the time. Oh, the Purify Beam coming in, and we're knocking you back, son. The grenade didn't actually land. No one saw that. Let's pretend this displacement grenade never happened at all. And you know, in the meantime, our Mortar Punisher is still going mighty ham up in the bottom. I don't think we can kill anyone there, not even with a Nova. So let's go back to the rest of our team. Never expose yourself with Lieutenant Morales. Always stay close to your allies and... if possible, for instance, stay behind them. So right now, we want to make sure to stay behind Artanis at all time. Just let's pretend enemies were close. Of course they are. Oh, actually they are. And this rule applies even more when the enemy has a lot of hard engage, such as Tyrael, such as ETC, for instance. You know, you want to stay behind your melee assassin, stay behind your warriors at all times, so that there is no chance for the enemy to get a good engagement on you. Because if Lieutenant Morales dies early in a team fight, or even before the team fight starts, man, chances of your team losing the whole damn thing are actually fairly high. So always make sure to not make that mistake here. By the way, you can keep your healing beam. Oh, good engagement here on the enemy Brightwing. It wasn't enough, unfortunately. But back to what I was saying. You can keep your healing beam active on a full HP target, and it won't cost you any mana. So that's really nice to keep in mind sometimes. Actually, get rid of that demon lieutenant here. Oh, Artanis might be going in here. Gonna heal the hierarch of the Protest. Now we're gonna swap over to the War Chief of the Horde. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Alright, Purify Beam incoming. I think I should have maybe swapped to a different target. Oh, Purify Beam on ourselves here. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my lord, that is actually a very good move here by the enemy Artanis. You always want to aim your Purify Beam onto the enemy Lieutenant Morales because she doesn't have mobility, so that means chances of her escaping aren't actually that high. Come on, Thrall, you've got the Stim Drone. Can you make it? Can you do it? We're gonna try to knock that Rainer back a little bit. Oh, or are we gonna finish him with a Displacement Grenade? That hurt, man. Dying by Lieutenant Morales' Displacement Grenade is probably one of the most disgraceful ways to die in Heroes of the Storm. Because Morales simply is probably one of the weakest damage dealers in the game. Let's be honest. Her damage capabilities are close to zero. Alright, here we go. We're gonna take... against our team, I think we're gonna go for Intensive Care, man. So neither Thrall nor Artanis can actually accuse us of not going for a full dedicated healer build. Okay. Let's keep it up. We're fairly low on mana, so we want to try to save stuff in that regard. We got the Nova. We got the Nova. Here we go. We're on the Artanis right now, and the enemies are getting slaughtered. The formation crumbles. The Earthquake coming in from Thrall, doing so much work. I'm absolutely loving it. Oh, careful now. Enemy Banshees are on us. None of us actually, like, none of our allies actually tried to help us here and kill the Banshees. They're so small sometimes that they often get overlooked. So, rip ourselves here. But at least we got the Punisher in return. Punisher not interested in stunning the Asmodan, though, so... Here we go. Sometimes I keep calling Asmodan Asmodan. Sometimes I keep calling him Asmodan. I think it's probably because I heard too much Todd. I think Todd always pronounces him Asmodan. Here we go. Oh, the freeze. Oh, the freeze. Here we go. Report for emergency, or report the emergency. We're on our way. Careful now, Lady Nova. Okay, I'm on my way back, guys. Punisher is still going strong. Oh, we're gonna go for the Purify Beam here. Oh, actually, we don't have... for a moment, I thought we were Artanis. Sorry, that was a brain fart. Nice. Okay, let's heal. Let's Moogle here on... Come on, let's go ham. Stim Drone on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Good times, good times. Ooh, it wasn't enough healing for the Nova, unfortunately. Nice. A very bold move here to do the Bruiser Camp right in front of their nose. I think we can do it, though. There we go, there we go. So I don't think the enemies are in any position to contest mercenaries right now. They still don't have level 13 talent, which proves to be very, very decisive, actually, very significant when team fighting. Now they have it, so we should soak a little bit more XP to get level 16 and once again re-established our talent advantage. There we go. Let's try to kill those goatees. Look at those impressive beards they're rocking, by the way. Very nice model. At level 16, we're going to take Inoculation to increase the protection on a single target even more. You could also go for Shield Sequencer or sometimes even for a System Shock to provide Displacement Grenade with a really awesome slow, in my opinion. I like to do that every now and then. Stay behind the Warriors for now. Nice! And go ham. We don't have Stim Drone, unfortunately, but the Purifier Beam coming in there and the the Earthquake. I'm actually going to try to save Tears here a little bit. There we go. Back on a Smoogle with the Healing Beam. And let's also show some love to Leoric. I don't think Purify Beam was actually ready, or Artanis was just too slow to react while the Earthquake was actually still active. So we're going to keep the protection live on Tears. Don't want you to die, bro. Here we go. Very nice, very nice. Get the Asmodan. Definitely way too overextended here. The Stim Drone was actually a little bit wasted here, but I thought the Asmodan could have maybe gotten away. But sometimes the Stim Drone is actually a good tool to increase the siege damage on keeps or forts, so it wasn't actually too bad. And you know, an 80-second cooldown is not the end of the world, so here we go. Very nice. Let's go for the shrine. We're actually going to teleport back, man, because we, just in case we want to have full mana, right? The game is not over, so never underestimate your opponents, even if you have a 3-level lead. In Heroes of the Storm, guys, how often have we witnessed, or have we all... So how often have we all witnessed a comeback, right? Not only from our own team, but also from the enemy team. One false move, one reckless engagement, and boom. the enemy can actually close the gap of, let's say, 2 or 3 levels sometimes even. Because whenever you are behind, enemy hero kills give a lot more XP than vice versa. So the leading team doesn't actually benefit as much from killing weaker heroes, which is kind of nice. Okay, Nova going strong. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have another Arcane Punisher, man. And you know what? Arcane Punishers, they are the best in my opinion. They have incredible zoning potential. He's not bothering to march towards the enemy base though. Just smashing those minions first. Gotta set your priorities right? But yeah, Arcane Punishers are just incredible. They have so much zoning. They deal a lot of consistent damage when they place those Arcane turrets. It's just so strong. Okay, let's go. And push towards the enemy base. Let's not take... Oh, double stun here from the Punisher. Very nicely done. Let's not take too much... And we have to kill these freaking... Oh, body blocks on myself here. Oh my god. I could have used my my cleanse a little bit earlier. Ah, I totally brain fired there. I should have totally used my cleanse earlier to get out of the Ring of Frost, but... See, that's what I'm talking about. Or that's why I'm talking about positioning when playing Lieutenant Morales. We should have actually positioned ourselves a lot more further in the back to dodge the Banshees, to not get in range of the Ring of Frost. There was no need of us to actually stay that far to the enemies. And I think that our Artanis is just going to go ham on the Asmodee. Very nice. The Zealot charge. Here we go. And I think we can actually finish the game. Only Brightwing left to defend this. Leoric going strong. So is the Punisher. He falls at the very moment. So I'm not sure if it's actually going to be enough damage. No, I don't think so, actually. But we managed to destroy 2 keeps already. So, and we're also getting very close to level 20. So I think we've got all the cards in our hand right now. All the trumps. Level 20 we're going to take... Oh, Caduceus Reactor 2.0, guys. That talent is just pure bliss. It balances out 2 of the greatest weaknesses that Lieutenant Morales actually has, which is mana regeneration and self-protection, right? It adds a nice little shield whenever you're out of combat and the Caduceus Reactor gets activated. And it also regenerates mana, so if you successfully manage to not take any damage within a team fight, you can just keep your healing beam active forever, because the mana regeneration is strong enough that it will sort of equalize the mana expenses coming from healing beam. So that talent, in my opinion, is by far the best stuff you can get when playing Lieutenant Morales. There you go, just taking all the mercenary camps, and we're gonna then de-push top. We should actively look for a team fight, because the enemies are still 3 levels behind. They don't have the level 20 storm talents, and we do. So let's go for it. All the Org is already on it. Stay behind for now. We're not gonna expose ourselves again. Kill the Artanis. Can we actually do that? Here we go. Very nicely done. We're gonna heal Thrall for now. Enemy Purifier Beam is out. And expired. Here we go. Okay. Let's go for the Shrine. I agree. That's a very safe call. The enemies are 1 man down. Shrine is gonna get activated. And life is looking very shiny and bright right now. Just like living on a rainbow. That's pretty much our situation right now. Living on a rainbow with happy pink clouds and unicorns flying around. There we go. It's going to be a frozen Punisher this time. A lot of damage coming in. We got 10 defenders already. By the way, I really think that Blizzard did a great job at balancing this map. You know, in the beginning stage, it was sort of quite overpowered in terms of the Punishers being too strong. AoE spells and talents that deal more damage against non-heroic sources was way overpowered. Just think back of Johanna's Night Takes Pawn or Leoric's Skeletal Swing. A lot of crazy stuff was going on, but we should actually try to push and end with this. I mean, there is no way the enemies can finish just like that. They still have to kill forts, they still have to kill keeps, so let's just march towards the enemy base, and maybe we can even finish this one. Artanis still chilling bottom. Don't know what he's doing over there. Brightwing can teleport. I'm gonna bring Nova back to full health. We're gonna stay behind because I have a feeling that this Jaina is gonna try. Oh! I got your back. Got your back, buddy. Okay, we're gonna cleanse the Leoric here. Oh, the Purifier Beam and the Earthquake. The Wombo combo is absolutely real. Well played here by War Chief Thrall and Hierarch Artanis. Even though they're competitors in terms of the objective that we set up in the very beginning of the game, they nevertheless work together very, very well. Punisher helping out. G to the G, Mrs. Fairy Dragon. And I think we can call this a good game. GG, well played. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this game. I hope you enjoyed it. Even though it was a little bit one-sided, but I always wanted to show you some Lieutenant Morales gameplay. And I think we did just that. Let's take a look at the final stats and numbers. And also, let's take a look at the talents here if you want to go for a similar build. Of course, you should always try to adapt to the game situation you find yourselves in, right? So don't just copy builds blindly. Sometimes you have to swap out certain talents. Sometimes you have to take a different heroic ability. But just in case, we took Trauma Trigger, Self-Protection, Advanced Block, you know, same reason, especially against the Rainer. Rainer alone is reason enough to actually take that talent. Then we have Cleanse, Stim Drone, Intensive Care. You could also go for the Self-Heal Beam here. You could go for Inoculation or the double casting on Safeguard. You could also go for System Shock here to improve your grenade. And Cataseus Reactor 2.0. I think there's no way to actually skip that Storm talent. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, Swish family, you guys are awesome. If you want to catch me live on Twitch while streaming Heroes of the Storm or Overwatch, for example, feel free to visit twitch.tv/KendrickSwish. And talk to you later.